there are a lot of people out there who want to learn from your experience. So what advice would you give to your younger self?
Oh, to my younger self? Oh man,
Or to anybody out there who wants to be Chieh Huang.
No, I'm like to my younger self.
or anybody out there.
Let's turn the cameras off, and I'll tell you really like what I would tell myself. I would say to my younger self, live it up. Like there will be a time in your life that like you will have immense responsibilities over not just yourself, but a family and hundreds of employees across the country. So skip that class. Have fun. Go out and make those contacts and go out and just have fun because you can never get that time of your life back. I mean, I'm not saying go out and derail your whole life, but sometimes those are the memories that you truly have down the road. I actually skipped class quite a bit when I was younger, and I don't regret a single day of that because those are some of my fondest memories of us just like saying, you know what, we're just gonna go and do XYZ today instead of going to class. And I know that's probably not the advice you probably thought I'd give.
Oh yeah, and it's certainly not very typical Asian advice,
exactly.
right?
So I will never let my kids see this video. You know, I'll just say I was heavily sedated, kids. I didn't know what I was saying. But that would be the advice I would give to my younger self: is enjoy it because there will be a time where you're gonna have to work really, really, really hard for folks, not just of your last name, but for folks that you don't even know across the country. To the younger professionals out there that may be watching this, or not even professionals, but anyone out there that may be watching this, I would say find what's worthwhile in your life. And if there's an alignment with what's worthwhile in your life, whether professionally or personally, if you can find a marriage of that with what you truly enjoy and what you're good at, and the marriage of those two things, I think you've pretty much solved a great mystery in life that not a lot of folks solve. So what I mean by that is that you see folks really good at what they do. Tiger Woods, for example, he's still good at golf. He's really good at golf. He's on the record as saying he hates golf, and he doesn't really enjoy it. It's a job for him. And so I think it's why you see him in these interviews, and there's a certain amount of pain that underlies what he's doing because he's doing it as a job, and I think he no longer enjoys his job. Yet you find other folks that are really passionate about something. For example, I really love art, right? I'm quite a decent fan of art. I'm not an artist. And so it doesn't matter how passionate I am. If I'm just not good at it, then I'm not going to find that marriage. And I think finding that balance in that marriage is so, so important. I'm just lucky that I found it when I was 27, when we started our first company, that passion for starting things and building things. And I found out that I'm pretty good at it as well. I'm just so lucky I found it in my 20s because I recognize some people never find it in their lives.
So would you suggest that people get out there, try different things, and like what are your thoughts on that?
What's the practical thing you should do besides cut class? Take all advice, especially from folks named Chieh, with a grain of salt. That's one. But I guess my practical advice would be to go out and try things and experiment with things and take risks. No one ever kind of became a breakout success in life by not taking risks. And that includes folks like me, folks even within your own corporate environment, the folks at the very top, they took risks. They took risks to get there. Mm-hmm. And that definitely includes some of the biggest entrepreneurs today, including Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg. That sense of comfort was something they flouted and just totally threw to the wayside. And that not a lot of folks recognize or understand or know that.
Right.
You look at Mark Zuckerberg, he quit Harvard, and anyone who's ever gone to college knows that you apply, you take the SATs, it's a huge pain, and you get in. And if you get into one of the best schools in America to suddenly quit after 12 months, there's probably a sense in him that was like, should I really do this, Mm-hmm. Elon Musk, made hundreds of millions of dollars off PayPal, then eventually dumped it all into SpaceX, and Tesla and solar and his solar project is now actually Tesla as well. And slept on a friend's couch because he had no kind of liquid cash, you know. And so, how comfortable was he in taking that risk? And so, taking that risk, going out there and kind of exploring new things, it's so important.